Hi, I'm Dr. Saul Miller. I'm a sport and performance psychologist. And for the past 4 decades, I've been working with athletes and teams all over the planet, with players in the NFL, NHL, Major League Baseball, the NBA, with PGA Tour golfers, with national athletes and Olympians in 33 different sports. And in that time, my clients have broken records, achieved personal bests, won gold medals, and world championships. I'm passionate about helping my clients perform at their best. And I've worked with athletes as young as 7 and 8, all the way up to those performing at the highest professional levels. And one thing I've noticed again and again is the power of a strong mental game in helping people to realize the results that they want and achieve the success that they dream about. The videos on this channel explore 4 key elements, and they are the thinking, the imagery, the emotions, and the attitude necessary for you to perform at your best. And the first element is power thinking or power thoughts. One of the first things I explain to my clients is that the mind is like a supercomputer, and it's continuously running programs. There are thoughts continuously running through your mind. And if those programs don't feel right, if they don't give you an edge, they don't give you power, if they're not positive, if they don't help you to perform at your best, change the program. You're the boss. You are responsible to run power programs on your supercomputer. And the first of these power programs that we're going to look at are personal thoughts. Personal thoughts is looking at what is your strength as a performer. And that video helps you to define more clearly what is your strength as a performer and gives you exercises to strengthen that way of talking to yourself so that you build up more personal strength. The second video is about technical thoughts. Technical thoughts are the ABCs. They're the foundations of your performance. So in that video, what we do is help you to define your ABCs, whatever your sport, whatever role you play on the team, and it's also giving you an indication of how to bring this into your daily preparation and practice and how to bring it into games and competition. It's essential that you have the ability to know what is your strength as a performer and what are the ABCs that you want to bring to the act every time you get out there to perform. Thinking that way gives you an edge. Those kind of power thought programs will definitely help you to perform more effectively. The second element deals with power imagery. Imagery is vitally important to high-level performance. It's been said, imagination is the preview of life's coming attractions. So you want to run positive preview of you excelling at your game, at your sport. There are 3 videos within this element. The first deals with goal imagery. Goals and goal setting are extremely important for keeping people on track to achieving what they ultimately want to achieve. So we talk about end goals or career goals, being a pro athlete, being an Olympian, making your school team, whatever it is for you, because that energizes you and gives you directions. We also talk about daily goals. Daily goals give you the focus every day on things to do to help you to move towards your ultimate goal. Second video deals with mental rehearsal. Mental rehearsal is just previewing in a positive way what you want to do in the performance before the performance. It's creating those images. One of the exercises is asking people to pick 6 or 8 actions that they do when they're performing at their best, creating those images and those feelings, running through it before you get in the event, so those things are there when you actually out there to perform. The third video deals with stimulating imagery. And in this video, we ask you, the athlete, to pick an animal that gives you the feelings you'd want to have when you're competing. Athletes have found this to be not only helpful, but enjoyable, and it gives them the focus and the power to really excel. So these are the 3 imagery videos. The third element deals with emotional control. Managing your emotions is vitally important for consistent high-level performance. The first 2 elements, power thinking, power imagery, really from the mind. Emotional control comes from the heart. So in this element, we have 4 videos. The first deals with 2 core emotions, love and fear. Love generates power, I love to play the game, and fear causes contraction. It's looking how both these power emotions can affect performance. The second video deals with emotional intensity. Elite performers want to excel. They're motivated. They want to be the best they can be. And sometimes that puts extra pressure. And that pressure, if it's too much, can have a negative effect on performance. We have to learn to regulate our emotional intensity. Too little is not good. Too much is not good. The third video deals with breathing, conscious breathing, which is a key component in managing emotions. When you combine conscious breathing with power thinking and power imagery, you have a formula for real success. This goes over in detail a conscious breathing training exercise. The fourth video deals with changing programs on your supercomputer. Athletes often get stuck in negative thoughts, tense moments, anxious feelings, frustrating feelings. How do they change them? That's what this video is about. How to change programs from negative tense feelings into positive power feelings. These are the 4 videos dealing with emotional management, emotional control, a vitally important part of consistent high-level performance. The fourth element deals with attitude, and it's been said that attitude is a matter of choice, and choosing a winning attitude is vital to your ultimate success. This element has 3 videos. The first video is about commitment. And commitment asks the question, are you willing to do what is necessary to be the best you can be? And it talks about how to use your experience to generate more success. The second video is about confidence. It's something that almost all my clients ask me about, and it looks at 3 keys to building confidence. The third video in the winning attitude element deals with identity. And identity is something of a composite, really, with all the things we've been talking about. The power thoughts, the power imagery, the clear goal, the intense commitment, the stimulating image that gives you that extra focus and power. It's bringing all these things together so that when you have a good performance, it's just reinforcing it. When you have an off performance, it doesn't take you off track because you know that you're a powerful performer. It's building that power identity. That's what that video is about. So that's the third video in a winning attitude. These 4 elements, power thinking, power imagery, managing emotions, and a winning attitude, these are 4 elements in building a powerful, positive mindset, a winning mindset that are going to help you to achieve your goals. So, we've gone over a lot of information and it may feel overwhelming, and that's okay, because everything that we've discussed is presented in detail on other videos on this channel. So I suggest if you want to improve your mental game, watch the videos in order and do the exercises. Okay? If you really want to become the best you can be, if you want to play like a superstar, then you have to put in the time and the energy to develop your mental game. Period. If you want to develop your physical strength, what would you do? You'd go to the gym, you'd lift weights for weeks and months, and your physical strength would increase. If you want to do the same thing, if you want to develop your mental strength, it's the same thing. And this is your mental gym. So I encourage you, subscribe to the channel, watch the videos, do the assignments, and not just once. Establish a routine, do a little bit each day. Repetition builds strength. If you have questions and you want to know more about how to apply these techniques to your specific sport or the specific role or position you play in your sport, send me your questions. I'll be posting new videos, answering questions, giving input on specific sports and even new techniques as they evolve. There's nothing that gives me more satisfaction than seeing my clients perform better. It's my passion. I want the people I work with to achieve their goals. So this channel is a resource for you and for anyone who wants to perform better. Whether you're an athlete, a coach, a parent, a salesperson, whatever you do, we're all performers. And these techniques apply to all of us. So I really encourage you to subscribe to the channel, watch the videos, do the assignments, and really run those positive programs that will help you develop your mental game.